Oh goodness, I'm stressed already. Oof. What up, y'all, and welcome back to Tati TV. Tati TV. So this is gonna be episode number 4 of my entrepreneur life. So I look a mess, and that's just facts. Like, my hair is not done, that's why I got on the hood. But we are getting down into the nitty gritty, so I'm here. That's important, that matters, sis. In today's entrepreneur life, we're going to be talking about everything that went wrong with me starting my business. Like, things not to do when starting your business, things to avoid when starting your business, companies to steer away from. When I first got the idea to start my business, now mind you, I've been wanting to do this for so long. Like, I really wanted to do it for a really, really long time. I just had to find the right time, the right place, the right product, the right people, you know, stuff like that. And I had to have the motivation for myself personally. Finally, I said, okay. It was at the beginning of Ramadan. I said, this is what I'm going to do. I was fasting at the time. Fasting is important. Try it for a week, for a month. Try it. It's amazing. It will change your whole life, like it did mine. It always does. So I literally sat there one day, and I'm at work, and I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to create a business. I'm going to write down all the different names. I'm going to find all the different vendors. I'm going to write down everything that I want to be a part of my business, right? I have literally, like, day by day everything that I wrote down in this book. So one day I'll probably do like a full breakdown on this as well. On this page on 510, I said, what do I want to sell? So I wrote down a list of everything that I want to sell. At this point, I have an idea of what I want to sell. Now I just have to find it. So I'm going on Google, I'm searching here, I'm going on Alibaba, I'm searching there. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm finding a good bang for my buck, as well as making sure that I'm getting quality products within a decent amount of time. But with me looking through all the vendors, I ended up finding a vendor for the first thing that I purchased. Let me verify, let me fact check, baby. The first thing that I ordered were some necklaces. And with the necklaces, that was actually a pretty smooth transaction. It was frustrating because I had to go through like so many different people, because it's like I wanted a particular necklace, that being the African pendant necklace. There's, like, of course, so many people who sell it, so I'm all like, okay, I have to weigh everything out. Basically, I end up finding a vendor, and that goes well. The only thing that I can say that went wrong when it came to the necklaces is when I got my necklaces, the quantity was not right. I ordered 50 of them. Now think about that. 50 of anything is expensive, so that's number one. And then on top of that, a lot of these places have expensive shipping. And even if the stuff weighs 5 pounds when you get it, you still have to pay 30, 40, 50, 20, 75 like dollars in shipping. So it's like, I'm paying for something, we agreed to a quantity, and then when I get it, it's not what y'all say it's gonna be. Like to count, make sure it's all there. So I got 40 gold and 10 silver. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, wrong. We're gonna count this again. 1, 2, 37, 38. No. Frustrated. Alright, so as y'all see, I was sick because it's just like, bro, like, we literally agreed. We talked about it, you sent it, and then I look on the bag, it was supposed to be 40, but it said 38, like 38 pieces on the bag. So I'm like, so you know that you didn't send me the right amount. So I messaged the vendor. I said, hi, I got my order today and I only have 38 of the necklaces and I paid for 40. I'm like, I do have all 10 of the silver ones, and I opened the package on camera and everything and counted twice to make sure. Then I sent her the picture where the sticker says 38 pieces that she or someone that she works with wrote out. So then I also sent a screenshot of where we agreed to 40, and on the order it says quantity of 40, but then on the bag it says 38. She literally messages back and says, hi Tatiana, you're right, only 38 pieces of those necklaces were shipped because 2 of them were missing during the plating. We can return the cost of 2 gold necklaces. Which account would you like us to send the money to? So that was actually like a pretty smooth transaction, as far as her like being like, okay, we're gonna give you your money back, blah blah blah. But at the same time, if you knew that when you shipped it, you should have said it then, like, hi, you purchased this amount, we don't have it, it didn't go through in the shipping process, in the plating process, but we want to make sure you get your product as soon as possible, so we're just going to send what we have and we'll issue you your money back, instead of waiting to see if I maybe figure it out and then reach out to you. I like the product and it was a pretty smooth transaction, but that was something that ticked me off. I'm all like, you were trying to be shady, like, and I caught you, but thank you for my money back, sis. Alright, so next, first thing that I actually physically received were my freaking sunglasses, right? Y'all, I remember I was at work and my mom texted me like, you got a package, and I thought that it was the necklaces, but then she opened them and she was like, oh no, they're sunglasses. So I'm like, hey, the sunglasses are here, because the sunglasses, honestly, I was mad excited about them just because it took me the most time to go through and find not only the right vendor, the right price, the right shipping time, all that stuff that I keep talking about, but also just picking out the different styles that I wanted and how many of each thing and what vibe did I want to give off on my channel and on my website. I go through all that, I pick everything out. When I get the sunglasses, I'm trying everything on. Tell me why. There was one particular style of sunglasses. Those are the gaze girls that are on my website at this moment, right? I love, like, that was the first sunglass that I seen, and I was like, I need those, because I'll insert the picture. Keisha Kayor had the sunglasses on, and I was like, those look so freaking bomb. I need them. I ordered, I believe, 5 gold and 5 silver. So when it came, 4 out of the 5, like, there was, so okay, these are the frames, but there was the frame, and on the left hand side of each of the glasses, the like sunglass didn't fit. I went through every single thing. First thing I always make sure to do is check the quantity, and then I went through to do the quality check. So when I went through to do the quality check, that's when I figured that out, and that was the only glasses that I had problems with. But still, money is money. I paid for one thing, and when I got it, it was broken. So y'all, let me tell y'all, now this vendor interaction was insanity. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was horrible. Y'all, we literally had a whole debacle about the situation, which I shouldn't have to argue with you about my money, because you didn't argue with me for me to pay. When you told me that I had to purchase a certain amount for me to get an order, I did just that. When you told me that I had to pay using this or that, I did just that. So it's like, why can't you give me the same respect in return? I messaged her, very vague. This was on the 20th of May. I said, hi, I got my order today. She said, hi, are you satisfied? I said, so for the most part, I am. I said, but the silver large frames, which I ordered 5 of, she said, is the quantity wrong? And like, she was messaging me back fast, but I was sending her a screenshot of which ones I was talking about. And she said, yes, what's wrong? I said, no, the quantity is correct, but 4 out of the 5 are broken. The lenses on the left hand side are the wrong size. She said, can you send me pictures? I said, I sent a video for you. And I literally sent her a video.
Okay, so if you look on this side, you can see that there's a gap, and on this side there is no gap, and this is wiggle.
So she said, can you send all the broken glasses? So I sent her a picture of each of the glasses that were broken. I'm like, left lens doesn't fit on every single last one of them. Like, it was the same issue. Now mind you, at this point, I'm not turning up, I'm not doing anything, I'm just simply explaining the situation. So she said, 4 pieces are broken, right? I said, yes. She said, okay, wait, I'll give you a reply soon. I'll ask my boss. So I said, okay. She messaged me again a few hours later, and she said, the lenses may have dropped during transportation, and it can be installed by itself. Give it a try. I said, no, it cannot. I tried that. I said, but as you saw with the other 3 pair of glasses, all of the lenses don't fit on the left hand side. I'm like, that's a defect. I'm like, the 5th pair of the same glasses are made properly, but 4 out of the 5 aren't made the correct way. She says, okay, I see. I said, okay, thank you. What are your resolution options? She said, we will send you 4 more next order, okay? I'm like, I would either like to be sent 4 now, or for my initial launch, or to be refunded for those 4 glasses, please. I'm like, because I paid for the product shown and that's not what I received. She said, it was good before our glasses were sent out. It was a mistake in the transportation process. Strictly speaking, it should be the responsibility of DHL. I said, the lens not fitting on 4 out of 5 of the glasses isn't a transportation mistake. I said, that's a defect. They aren't broken, just not made properly. I said, only one actually broke due to the same defect. She said, if you are willing to issue the shipping fee, we will send you 4 pieces now. It was good before our glasses were sent out. You can choose to make up 4 pieces for your next order or supply you 4 pieces now and you pay for the shipping. I said, I already paid a shipping fee. I said, on the initial order. I said, I shouldn't have to pay for shipping twice for products that should have been made properly the first time. I said, but if we can't come to a mutual agreement, I will handle this elsewhere. And I said, I really wanted to make this a good relationship. I was told my products would be looked over properly, but I don't know if I feel comfortable making another order when the first one wasn't handled properly. And that's that. So I came to my senses, baby girl, and I was like, never again. She sent me a picture of them. You can't see nothing because there's literally paper over it. She said it was good before we sent it out. I said you can't see through the paper. That's why I took a picture of them out of the paper. She said, shall we reissue the next order? I said, what? She said, our glasses were strictly checked before they were sent out. I said, okay, I will handle it elsewhere. She said, we will make up another 4 tablets for you next time, okay? And then she says, do you have PayPal? I said, again, I don't feel comfortable ordering from here again. This isn't a good first time experience. I'm spending my money to start something for myself and I'm being taken advantage of. I'm like, if you see your product did not reach me in the correct manner, I don't think that what I'm asking for is ridiculous. I spent my money with expectations and it did not come properly. And yes, I have a PayPal. She says the main problem with this is the DHL shipping issue, and I'm sorry too. I'll refund you $10, okay? I can't earn much more money for this order. I will pay you back $10 by myself, okay? And then she says you can find the person in the glasses shop to install the lenses for you. How about that? I said the cost of those glasses shown were insert cost. I said, so that would amount up to insert cost. I said, and taking them to be fixed at a glasses shop would cost me more money than what I'm asking you to send me. We're arguing about the price at this point. So I said, okay, regardless, if that's what you're trying to say the price was, then you owe me this amount. She said, I compensate you with my own money. I can't make much money on this order. I said, okay, you will send insert price to my PayPal account. And I sent her my message. She said, that amount is too much. I said, that's the price I paid. I said it wasn't too much then. She said, I need feedback from my boss. The price I can't compensate. Let me get feedback. So I said, okay. She never responded. So at this point, it's the next day. I said, so the boss never sent anything? She said, he is too busy. You need to wait for his reply. I said, okay, so when will he have time? It's been hours. She said, wait, he has too many things to do. I said, okay, I will just talk to PayPal. Now, mind you, she read that message and never responded. She thought it was sweet. So here we are on June 1st, y'all. June 1st, when I finally took out the time to issue this situation through PayPal. And so she says, hi friend, I saw your application on PayPal. I'll refund you the money for all 4 pieces, okay? You can cancel your complaint. I will refund you with my own salary, okay?
My boss will scold me.
So I didn't respond because sis, remember you didn't respond to me? Remember that? So she messaged me again the next day. She says, hi my friend, I have already transferred the money to you. Please cancel it. And I said, hi, insert certain amount was sent when they cost blah blah blah. So from there, we went back and forth and back and forth. She kept trying to, she would send me money, and then I would send her a picture. I said, that's not the correct amount. So then she would send me more money. She would send me more money. But she wasn't doing it right. So I kept saying, I'm not canceling this complaint, ma'am, until I see the full amount of money that I spent on my screen. Okay? I eventually got my money back. So that's all I wanted. I got what I wanted, and that was that. So that was the situation. So next thing is Wix.com. I was so over it. Initially, I was gonna go with Shopify. So I paid for Shopify, which that's month to month. So I think I paid like $35 or $25. So I was attempting to make my website on Shopify, but I did not like it. I had already in the past created a website on Wix.com, and it was a really easy and simple process. So I said, you know what, sis, I don't know why you're trying to step out the box so bad. Go back to Wix. So I went to Wix. I created my website and we were all set and ready for launch. So I went to go launch and it said, oh wait, we have to take such and such amount of time to connect your domain name. So I'm like, bro, what the heck? It told me 48 hours. So it told me that they would email me. And so I'm waiting. It literally took the full duration of the time. So they finally emailed and said, yay, your website's not live. So I tried going to it, boom, it still says the same thing. So I gave it some more time. I think I gave it an extra day because I'm like, maybe it's tripping. I know how technology can be. Still no change the next day. So I'm like, okay, at this point, I need to talk to them. I told him everything I just explained to y'all. He's like, okay, well, let me take a look into it for you. He's like, so, okay, I think I found the problem. So he's like, pull up the page. So I pulled up the page, and he told me, what do you have in this box? So I read it off to him verbatim. He said, oh, never mind. I thought you had it wrong. I said, no. you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have it in there wrong. I just don't know what's happening. He's like, okay, well, I'm going to send this up, blah, 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 and we're going to work on it. I said, okay, you know, how long should I expect? He said, I don't know. We're just going to email you. So I'm like, she never received the email, to be honest with y'all. I just kind of kept checking it. And shout out to my friend Shay, because what ended up happening was, one day I was telling her, I'm like, I'm so frustrated because, and I explained the situation to her, and I'm like, bro, so I'm like, every time you type the website, this is what comes up. So I sent it to her, and then I seen it pop up. It said like glam girl with the like a little preview of my website. I was like, hold up. So I clicked on it. I'm like, it's working. So I told Shay, I'm like, bro, shout out to you, because I didn't know it was working. Like, she was like, yeah, I was about to say, like, it came up for me. So I was happy because finally my Wix website had worked, but it just went through so much. So I paid for Wix because they were having, like, you know how they have those like 50% off sales to like make it official. So I purchased that, and I guess I didn't really read the fine print, because when it came time and finally my website was working, it said, okay, now, you know, finish the process so that I can connect payments and whatnot. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I did that, y'all, and guess what? They said, oh, upgrade so that you can accept payments. I said, oh, y'all just taking everybody up top. They credited me majority of the money that I paid for the premium that I had at the time, and then I just had to pay the difference, which I think was like, I don't know, all in all I think I ended up paying like $250 or around that for my website. That is like all of everything that went wrong in the process of me starting the business. Also, we are going to be doing a sale on Crown Collection soon, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Go onto the website and subscribe so that y'all can get the notification when it happens, and y'all don't want to miss it. I'm telling you now. Well, thank y'all for watching this video, and thank y'all for all the love that I've been getting from this series in general. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, thank y'all for the purchases, thank y'all for the comments, thank y'all for the prayers, thank y'all for crying with me. And if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment down below, and I will see y'all in my next video.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, I'm blickety black.